Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So, in between streams, I grinded for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours, just doing nothing but grinding in places we had already been. The only new areas I went to were like 2 secret rooms that I found by accident while grinding. There wasn't anything significant in them, or I wouldn't have gone any further into them. So I haven't been anywhere new really, and I've just been grinding out materials and shards and money, and also levels. Not that I feel like we really needed any levels. And then of course I returned here. So this is where we left off last time. I now have 5 of these little sharks hanging around me. Piranhas, that's what they are, piranhas. So I've got 5 little piranhas hanging around me now. And last time we left off right before a pretty important boss. I would like to briefly point out how useless this door is when you could just go over the rail and around it. But anyway, let's go ahead and head on in. 1 second, since apparently this boss is kind enough to let us stop. I also did a bunch of cooking with the materials gained. But I didn't eat anything new that I made. Specifically so that you guys could see, you know, all the first time bonuses I'm about to get here. Because there's a lot of them. But first, let me check something real quick. Just making sure of something. Okay. The 2 things I am most concerned about, so concerned about, in fact, that I'm going to eat them now, even though we don't need any health up. Actually, you know what? I think I might save these. But these 2 in particular are very important because they increase our mana, our MP quick charge, so it increases the amount of mana we get back per second. So I really kind of want to consume these as quickly as possible, so we're going to consume these after we take even the smallest amount of damage from this boss. So let's see what we can do. Many will recognize this boss from the trailer.
I need more blood. Bloodstained.
Oh wow, okay, so she has... Ow. She has a good bit of reach on her, I see. Come on. Just stand still.
Bloodstained.
Ouch. Okay.
Scrumptious.
Oh, this doesn't give us any health, but it recharges our MP. Cool.
Scrumptious.
Okay, so we should have ridiculously good mana recovery now. Man, my gosh.
Scarlet thrust.
We are beating her so fast. My piranhas are doing some real work here. Can I hide in this doorway? I can hide in this doorway.
Scarlet thrust. Die.
There we go. Man, Heretical Grinder just does everything makes everything so easy. Although, to be fair, I did just get through saying I did a ton of grinding. Heretical grinding. Okay. All bad jokes aside, I did manage to get the grade up to 9 by farming a ton of Heretical Grinder shards. Yeah, I farmed a bunch of stuff. I increased the rank. I did a lot of stuff. We ended up leveling up, I think, like 8 levels. So we're way stronger than normal. Red umbrella. Ah, this place. The side we couldn't reach. Hey.
You.
It's this direction we couldn't go before, but now we can. Excellent. So yeah, this boss was pretty easy, but that was because we've done lots of grinding. My hope, like the reason I did all that grinding was really just because last time I felt like I was grinding a bit too much on screen. It's too much grinding and menuing. Hey, I'll take another one of those. Too much grinding and menuing on screen, and I really want to keep that to a minimum because I know it's not super entertaining to watch. You know, just someone going back and forth and grinding. So I knew I needed to do a lot of it. Like, I definitely needed to grind for items and things, but I didn't want to do it all on screen, so I did it off screen, did it on my own time. But I made absolutely certain to not really explore anywhere or anything. Oh, petrified. Wow. Okay. I made sure not to explore anywhere new, so as not to rob my audience of any enjoyment. And honestly myself too, because like I wanted to stream all this. Oh, hi. I didn't know that little nook was there. Oh my gosh. Also, hey, nice. Yeah, I wanted to have the joy of you guys being able to join me for all the exploring and all the fun there is to be had here. So my little piranhas are like super powerful now. Well, when they attack, they're super great. They add a lot of DPS to targets that don't move, or don't move enough. Anyway, so now that we have Bloodsteel, oh, we can not go that way. Hey, another heretical grinder shard. So I wonder what happens when I have more than 9. Do I just have extras in my inventory I can sell? I actually haven't checked that yet. But something is amiss. How do I get to where I want? I have forgotten how to get to where I want to get to. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I could go that way, but that's a long way around. So I actually have to go this way and then around. Okay. Trying to do the fast movement the speedrunners do. Yeah, and I can sort of get a rhythm for it every once in a while. But it's tough. Ah, man, I wanted to get that box, but okay. It's fine. So, the game's been getting easier for some time now, and now we've leveled up a ton. So, I'm anticipating at this point that I'm going to be wishing to play on a higher difficulty, even more so than I was before. But I'm pretty sure we have to actually beat this playthrough first, so. Besides, there's still lots more exploring and grinding and figuring out things to do before I, decide, on my play style. Like my definite, this is the best, this is what I think the best way to play is kind of thing. So, I'm not in too big of a hurry to complete this playthrough, but I do want to finish it in time to maybe do a second playthrough on stream, like a better one. Maybe not speedrun material, but, a good run. Anyway, that's all for later. We'll see how that turns out. For now, this is where we want to be with Bloodsteel, obviously. Now this area we couldn't get through before, we can now get through. Now why the blood didn't just, fall down through here, I don't know. But now we can go through here with ease, and we'll switch back to Gale Crawler. Actually, why did I do that? I could have used my shortcut. Oh well. And now I'm hoping, now that we have Bloodsteel, we can get down here, and I'm hoping at some point down here we're going to find, the ability to go underwater somehow. because like there's a whole underwater section, guys, and I honestly I've never even seen it or even a glimpse of it beyond what we've seen here. So, oh, excuse me, mister. I was talking. You know what? Maybe we're gonna do this.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
There's bats down here. There we go. Let's get all these bats out of the way.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
So many different directions to go, but this bookcase... This bookcase makes me think this is probably a good direction to go in. Penetrate. Oh, two particular swords. Okay. And it looks like it's that same motion again, that quarter circle X. Okay. So lots and lots of weapons have the quarter circle X combo. Gotcha, game. And save point. Barely made any progress, but save point. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's just me observing a pattern in the game, you know? Oh. Hey. Oh, that was a bat. Oh, I was like, thought the toad was a direction. Thought the toad was something else, but... Anyway, so I have never been down here. I've never seen down here. I have no idea what to expect at all. Whereas I've seen glimpses of other areas, I have not seen even a glimpse of this area, so this is all brand new. Anything? No? Okay. Well, I had to try.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
And we're also gonna go back up a little ways. Why? Because map completion. Ooh, got a weapon drop. Got another weapon drop. Treasure, mahogany, platinum, rose ring, stuff. Oh gosh, wow. Also, is that just like out of bounds over there? Like, I think they meant to stop the screen scroll here because I can kind of see out of bounds there. So, between Welcome Company, the paintings, and my, whatever it's called, my sword that can swing while I move, the shockwave in front of me here, and my little piranhas, got some pretty insane forward damage. Although this archdemon doesn't seem to care much for it. So these enemies, we encountered these enemies in like the golden area from before. So... Oh! Wait. Bat? No. Oh, water leaper. Oh, it's another frog. Okay, I was very confused for a second there. Having some control difficulties there for a second. Also demon tail. And another bat. Oh my gosh.
Myself and my shadow.
There's so many different directions to go in, so many things to explore. I have no idea where to... No idea what to think or where to go. Also, EX shovel armor, is that what I think it is? Oh my gosh, what the? Yeah, okay, so there's the... Wow. Okay, I have to know, does this actually... Oh my gosh, what the Shovel Knight reference? Holy cow. Okay, interesting, but yeah. That's a little clunky. That attack speed's kind of low, plus it's the shovel, it's a spear. So
Arise, myself and my shadow!
as fun as that is, I think we're good. Go ahead and take another Words of Wisdom. It's the Archdemon Shard.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I don't know why I bothered with that,
Myself and my
given the
shadow!
size of the room. Man, Welcome Company at max level and rank is crazy. Like, this thing just protects you from almost everything. Well, it doesn't protect you, it damages things for touching you, just like when you touch something else, you get damaged. But the return damage is pretty good when you've got it maxed out. Also, it breaks the purple lamps for you, which is handy.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Okay, so how vast are these caves exactly? 'Cause this just keeps on going. Hey, does this lead where I think it does? Hey, we actually can't get through here like this, but I do know how we can. And I set up this specifically for it. Haha! It's the other side of this gate here. Excellent. Now we can go back to these other places we've explored if we need to. Or we can just keep exploring this way.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Why did I do that? Aha! Secret area. Capacity up. Always check the walls in games like these. Ah. Whoa, 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 whatever that is. Hold on.
Arise,
Let me
myself
prepare
and my
myself
shadow!
properly. Oh, what the? Okay, well, whatever. Miriam still doesn't know how to swim, but that's okay. We have paintings, we have portraits that can protect us from things that swim around in the waters.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
So I'm assuming that the next upgrade will allow us to swim in the water. I would hope. Since it led us down to this area, I would think, you know, that that would make sense. But we'll see. Oh, hey, look! Hey, it's the other side of this area. Huh, okay. Uh-oh, whoa. I was stuck there for a second. If you get stuck in a crevice like that, the game's not very kind. Go, my little piranhas. Ah, okay. Get his shard or something. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Moving on. Man, I feel like Twitch is broken. Because right now it says I have 0 viewers, but it's supposed to, it's supposed to count me, even viewing my own stream, which means I should have at least myself viewing, but... So I know it can't be right, and I keep seeing my actual view counter go up by several views, so someone besides me has to be watching, but I can't see or tell, who it is or... It's just weird.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
The only thing I know for sure is that Twitch absolutely has to be broken somehow. I don't know how, but it's obviously not working correctly. Or it would at least show me viewing my own stream. Oh, look. Look at this. A save point. Right here, the whole time.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Okay, got a whole bunch of stuff there. Anyway. So like I said, my hope is to maybe not have so much farming and menuing on stream anymore, if possible. I would like to either get that done all off stream or hope that I have already done it all the farming or grinding I'll need to do. So I can just play the rest of the game on stream. But we'll see. What? Where else is there to go? I guess just back this way. There's probably other directions I should have gone instead. So, the question is... where do I go next, exactly? I guess maybe this way? Or maybe up there and that way, I don't know. There should be a warp point around here somewhere. I would think. I mean, they've given us tons of save points, but no warp points. It's kind of weird. I'm gonna go up first. No, this isn't a warp point either. Man. So weird.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Okay, there's gotta be an underwater ability somewhere. Yeah, see, look, we've come to another water area.
Myself and
Go get him. Go get him, piranhas. Tear up that little fish. 2 little fish. Ooh. Go get him. 2 dead fish. I can force myself underwater a bit, but I can't. Yeah, I can't mess with it too much, apparently. Oh well. That's fine. Although, I don't know how it is that Miriam doesn't know how to swim. Or at least dive. Like, even Link knew how to dive a little bit in the beginning of Ocarina, you know? Just because, you know, humans can do that. But who knows? Getting lots of demon fangs and such. Might as well recharge. Oh, another item bag clipped into the wall. Wasn't that important, apparently. Ooh, what's this? What is that? Seeker. Some sort of new demon or creature or whatever. Oh, hi there. What's in here? More rooms.
Arise, myself and my shadow.
And this is what, a dead end?
Arise, myself
Why?
and my shadow. Arise, myself and my shadow.
All these bats. The bats shall never bother me again.
Arise, myself and my shadow. Arise, myself
I say that and immediately get hit by a bat.
Arise, myself and my shadow.
Fried fish. Okay, I am actually legitimately surprised I have not seen a warp point yet.
Myself and my shadow.
By this point, I kind of expected to see a warp point or an ability that lets me progress, and I've not seen either. And I'm not quite sure what to make of that. More water. My gosh, this game is bigger than I thought, but it's like there seems to be almost as much underground and underwater castle as there is
Arise, myself and my shadow.
above water and above ground. Also, Miriam's voice underwater. Water horse thing, what do you do? What kind of shard do you have? Amphibian speed, increase underwater movement speed. Increase underwater movement speed. Well, that'd be great, game, if I actually had the ability to go underwater.
Arise, myself and
Or
my
maybe I
shadow.
do, you know? Maybe I do have that ability now that I just beat that thing. Maybe that was what I needed to do. Well, here's a warp point. But first, let's eat something. This is apparently new.
Scrumptious.
Fried fish. Let's do it. Ooh, chiffon cake. Luck +2.
Scrumptious.
I'll take that. We'll save the rest for later. But I finally found a warp. Okay, finally found a warp. Am I missing any areas? Doesn't look like I'm missing anything down here except places I can't go because it's all underwater. I mean, there is that... Oh, there is that other corner up there, isn't there? But that would actually be almost easier to reach from, like... from other places. Oh, no, wait, that's underwater over there, too, isn't it? Oh, but we could go to the other side of it from here. You know what? Before we warp away...
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Let's collect another one of his shard. And then, let's see if it actually allows us to swim underwater. I don't think so, but we can try. Amphibian speed. Well, this is a weird... There's a weird energy orb around us now, but it's not helping. Just make sure, okay.
My shadow!
Echoey underwater voice. That's a nice touch. Alright, well, I'm almost out of ideas. We may have to go talk to Dominique to see what's up because
Arise, myself and my shadow!
almost to the point where I'm not sure what else could possibly be left. Just one more area to check.
Arise, myself and my shadow! Arise, myself and my shadow!
Oh my gosh, okay, so the Archdemon is being like super generous with its skill. Or with its shard.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Okay.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
So we're almost there. Aha!
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I'll take whatever your shard is. Do you let me swim? Fling a sharp sliver of ice toward enemies. Oh. I've never seen this thing attack. Is that what it does? Oh, this is the other side. Oh, we've actually already been here. I'm stupid. Okay, well, now I really am lost. I don't know what to do. We've already been this way.
Arise, my shadow!
Yeah, see, I can't get under there, and that would allow me to get to the other side, but I can't. Well, drat.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
How do I make progress? I've done all the exploring there is to do, basically. How do I move on, though?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Yeah, there's nowhere left to go. Well, I mean, we didn't explore... Yeah, that's true. We didn't actually explore everything over there at the bell tower. So I guess we're not completely out of areas to explore, but at the same time, Bloodsteel, you know, was supposed to... Like, Bloodsteel led us into this area, so presumably there would have been something in this area for us to get. You know, right?
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Or at least I would think. But, nothing yet, so... Could always use whatever the Seeker's shard is. I'm gonna be mad if that thing lets us swim underwater or something. Because who would ever think of, you know, who would ever think that? I'll take whatever you are. Oh. Aqua stream. So many bats. Okay. Well, fine. Let's have a word with Dominique and see what we can do here. Also, I do need to check one other thing.